Hey dolls, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And for my new subscribers, because I didn't see y'all, welcome to the dolls family. Anyways, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share my page, and we're about to get into this girl talk. So today I'm going to be talking about how to deal with hate, gossip, no support, so on and so forth, like the typical stuff. All right. First of all, why are you worried about it? Why are you worried about it? You fail to realize you clicked on this video for a reason. You clicked on this video for a reason. First of all, look at yourself. Look at yourself. Look in the mirror. Look at everything that you are. Remember who you are. You don't got time to be sitting here worried about who's saying what or who doing what. Let me tell you something about haters. You gotta look at your haters like motivation. If you got people hating on you and they're like, oh, they not gonna make it nowhere. Say they're talking about you. They ain't gonna make it nowhere. They ain't gonna do this. They ain't gonna do that. Or they this, they that. First of all, don't ever look at yourself like you the problem, because one thing about people, people will naturally be intimidated by you just because you're you. Just because of the light that you carry, just because of who you are, so on and so forth. If y'all know Stunner Girl, that's a good example. You are a Stunner Girl in their eyes. And I mean, of course they hating on you. You a doll. Look at you. You subscribe to me, meaning you done came on this side. You done came to the baddie's house. You done subscribe to me, and you over here working on yourself, working on your self-improvement, so on and so forth. All my dolls get hated on. Every last one of them. Boys and girls. Reason why is because over here we are bosses. We don't worry about, we not over here worried about BS. We over here worried about self-improvement and trying to get ourselves together. So be proud to be a doll. You better go around, you better claim that name area where you go. You better act like it. One thing about my dolls, y'all gonna walk with y'all head held high. Y'all gonna be confident. Y'all gonna know y'all worth. Y'all gonna know what's going on. Like, y'all are literally my dolls and I love y'all. But people will literally be intimidated by the light that you carry. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Lord, my shirt keep coming down. It ain't got nothing to do with you that they're mad at who you are. It ain't got nothing to do with you. People will be mad because you got more potential than them. People will be mad because of how you look. People will be mad about some of everything. But what are you going to do? Nothing. You're going to continue to sit here, work on your self-improvement, continue to become a better version of you. Oh yeah, one thing about haters are so insecure. Haters can be anybody. Haters can be your own family, your friends, your partner, whoever. But if you notice that it's somebody close to you that's hating on you, cut them off. Now, I understand if it's somebody close to you that like backstab you and they go gossip about you, so on and so forth. I understand it because I've been through the same thing. But one thing about it, two things for certain, cut them off. Cut them off. Don't sit here and be like, oh, well, you did this, this, and that. Oh, yeah. Using my experience, if you overhear them talking junk about you, or you end up seeing it on a screenshot or something, you find out in some way where they don't know that you know, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. The reason why I say don't say nothing is because after you see that or after you hear that, you should be planning to cut them off. Cut off their access. You cut them off. That's gonna be their karma. But that only goes for if there's somebody close to you. And first of all, the people that's close to you, not everybody gets close to you just to be like this. Some people get close to you just to be surveillance cameras. Never forget that, because some people want to get close to you. Some people want to talk to you, know things about you, ask you questions. Those are what I call monitoring spirits. Do not tell them nothing. Learn to lie. Now, y'all know I will never lead y'all in the wrong direction, but learn to lie. What I mean by learn to lie about your goals. Learn to lie about your goals. That's my most viral short right now on my page, is moving in silence. Learn to lie about your goals. If you get put in a situation where you have to answer somebody a question about what you want to do with your future, lie. If you actually want to be a nurse, tell them that you want to be a dentist. Don't tell them the truth. You don't owe them nothing. You don't have to tell them your goals. You don't have to tell them nothing. Don't tell them nothing about you. Learn to a lot of people about your goals. Learn a lot of people about what you got going on in your life, and learn to keep stuff private. Because the more you keep stuff private, you good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got to worry about people out here telling your business. You ain't got to worry about your goals and your dreams not working out because people know about them, or monitoring spirits know about it and then ran back to the devil with it. You ain't got to worry about none of that. Now, monitoring spirits comes in many ways, shapes, and forms. So, say if a person that you just met, that you think that you like this with, because you know we gonna meet new people, that you think you like this with, and that person start asking you too many questions about, oh, well, what you got going on in your life, what you got going on in your future. Don't answer them questions. You got to learn to see, you got to learn to spot monitoring spirits early on. Not only are they monitoring spirits, they're energy vampires. Some people will be so intimidated by your presence, your energy, your life, who you are as a person, to the point they will sit and try to drain your energy. I done dealt with people like that before. Now, I will say, y'all, do me a favor. I will say, look at me now and go back to my very first video that I posted on this page. My very first actual video, not my short. Go back to that video and tell me the difference. Isn't my skin looking better? Ain't I'm talking better? Got more energy? Looking better? Like, come on now. That's because I was dealing with an energy vampire. That's what an energy vampire can do to you. Ever since I cut off that energy vampire, it's just like my life has been going like this. Please cut off them fake people. Cut off them energy vampires. An energy vampire is somebody who drains your energy. Every time you talk to them, you feel drained. Every time you argue with them, that you feel drained. Every time you do anything with them, you feel drained. That's how you know if they're an energy vampire. Cut off them energy vampires. Cut off them monitoring spirits. Cut off all of that. You don't need it in your life. Now, that's for people that you know, or that people that's your family or your friends or something. Cut them off. Cut them off. And that's going to be their karma. That's going to be their karma. Never having access to you again. Never speaking to you again. Never having that type of access to you again. Because you sat here, first of all, for one, I look at it like you messed it up the first time. You had no business sitting here gossiping about me behind my back. You had no business sitting here criticizing me about a mother freaking thing. You had no business sitting here doing what you was doing. You wasn't sorry until I found out. Let's be real about it. You gotta look at it like that. That person was not sorry until you found out. Don't sit here and listen to no fake apologies, because first of all, one thing that you should never forgive is if somebody was a snake to you. Never forgive if somebody was a snake to you. I've dealt with so many snakes before. Like, I thought snakes were just little things that slither around in the bushes and stuff. It turns out it's people that's walking around me. So, at this point, cut them off. Cut them off, cut them off, cut them off. One thing you should never forgive is somebody backstabbing you or being a snake to you. Never forgive that. And that's why you never just get extremely close to nobody and never fully put your guard down, because when you do that, they're going to become a snake. 9 times out of 10, they're going to become a snake. Most people only care about themselves. They're going to become a snake. So do not fully put your guard down to nobody. A queen don't fully put her guard down to nobody. Nobody. But herself. Now, as far as the gossiping part with the outsiders, or say if you doing something big and you got hate comments or so on and so forth, like gossiping outside, gossiping and hate and all that, ignore. What do you look like sitting here stressing yourself because user 399521173 said that they didn't like your content? Okay. What do you look like stressing because of the fact that your friends don't support your content or support what you're trying to do? The only way they'll know what you're trying to do is because you already started it. Don't tell nobody nothing. So what? They don't support you. Be your own cheerleader. Be your own supporter. You don't need them. You started on your own. You doing it on your own. You succeeded on your own. You don't need them. So don't sit here and just feel bad because they don't support you. Don't sit here and feel bad because they're not there for you. That goes for anybody. I don't care if it's family, friends, relationship, whoever, outsiders. Don't be upset because they're not with you. Keep posting that content. Keep doing what you're doing. There will be people who come along and love you for who you are, support you, be there for you, guide you, all of that. And them people that's not doing that, forget them. Forget them. You are way too gorgeous. You are literally a doll. Come on now. If you're going to be a part of Doll's family, one thing a doll does not do, we don't let hate get to us. Over here, we don't let hate get to us. We don't care about gossiping. We don't entertain none of that low value energy. None of that stuff. Why? Because it's not important. Now, let me tell you something. This going to really boost your head up. One thing about a hater is not happy. A hater is not happy. So them people that's sitting around criticizing you or hating on you, them people not happy. Them people not happy. Because if they were happy, they wouldn't be taking the time out of their day to focus on you, period. Period. If you got people stalking your page, or if you got people talking down on you, criticizing you, gossiping about you, huddling up in groups, if you got people huddling up in groups to talk about you, girl, you are a diamond doll. Because first of all, you over here, you got girls or a group of guys huddling up in a group. They literally done created a hate code dedicated to you. So that means that they think about you day in, day out, day in, day out. Matter of fact, second in, second out. They think about you all the time. All the time. Girl, I'm telling you now. If you got people in groups talking about you, if you got people hating on you, you doing something right. You doing something right. Now, the best way, I'm going to let y'all in on a secret. Come here. The best way you can make a hater mad is to continue to stunt on it. Continue to keep your head up. Continue to dress nice. Continue to put your perfume on every day. Continue to put that outfit on. Continue to stunt. Continue to do what you do. Continue to chase after your goals, your dreams. Continue to keep that vision. Continue being you. That's the best way you can make a hater mad. You ain't got to go mess with who they messing with. You ain't got to go tell lies on them. You ain't got to go do nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. They're already intimidated by you as it is. So that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is continue to be you. But instead, this time, add a little sparkles to it. Sparkle. That's all you got to do. Add a little sparkle to it and do something different. Like, whether that be fixing your posture so you can walk with your head held high. Because one thing about us dolls, we don't walk with our head down. Why? Because our crowns will fall. Our crowns will fall. We are queens. We don't walk with our head down. Don't ever walk with your head down. Don't walk with your head down. Don't you walk with your head down. The only time when your head should be down is when you in the shower. Because you got to wash your body. Other than that, don't you put your head down. Don't you put your head down. If you a doll and you with me, don't you ever put your head down. Especially not around your haters. Don't put your head down around nobody. You got to keep your head up. If you don't, your crown gonna fall. And one thing we not about to let happen, we not about to let your crown fall. So pick your head up. If you got people hating on you right now, I'm telling you right now, do not take it to heart. Do not take it to heart. They're hating on you because they want to be you. You got something they want. It's something in you that they admire that they don't want to admit. So they choose to hate on you for it. And one of my own sins that I came up with yesterday, well, it was actually very early this morning. They only hate on you because you on their vision board. You the whole blueprint of their life. Especially if you got people that's copying you. Woo, Lord. Girl, you are something else. You are something else. If you got people copying you, look at you. Okay. You really stunting then. Because for you to have people not only hating on you, but stalking you, copying you, all that, girl, they want to be you. They want to be you. Let this video boost your head up. Let it boost your confidence. Haters are miserable. They're unhappy. They have no life. They focus on you because they want to be you and they cannot accept the fact that they cannot be you. And some people will hate you for the way that other people love you. It don't matter who it is. Don't ever tell yourself that somebody close to you or your partner or something can't be your biggest hater. From me, who done dealt with that before, because I've had people close to me that was literally hating on me. But I thought we were like this because my intentions were pure, but theirs wasn't. They want to know everything. They want to copy everything, so on and so forth. Now, like I said, people like that you cut off. One thing about us dolls, we will not let people have access to us over and over and over and over and over again. Now, I understand it's a difference between if you done it in the past, such as me, because I've been through that in the past. I would let somebody have access to me over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, so I just got to the point where I was drained. Where I was just completely drained. You live and you learn. So look at it like this. Look at it like this. Pretend like you're, well, be convinced. Believe or pretend like you're a Chanel bag. Matter of fact, since you're a diamond, think about it like this. Y'all are my diamonds and y'all are my dolls. So look at it like this. A doll will not let just anybody have access to them, not just let anybody speak to them, so on and so forth. Especially not a diamond. That's why I call y'all my diamonds and my dolls, because y'all know my rap name is Diamond Chanel. And first of all, you gotta have, okay, we are dolls with a diamond mindset. Like, a person with a diamond mindset will not just let anybody have access to them. Diamonds are expensive. So do not sit here and let just anybody or anything have access to you. No. A diamond will, not just anybody can hold some really expensive diamonds. So you got to carry yourself like such. You got to be like, you know what? You don't deserve access to me. It's cut. You don't, and you don't. It's cut. Cut them off. Leave them in the past. Move on. And know that it's time to move on, because you deserve better. It always gets better. The more you level up, the more you attract better. So always making your goal to level up and attract better. And if somebody close to you did you dirty, boss up on them. Don't sit here and try and go get back. Don't do none of that childish stuff. We is too valuable to be doing it. You boss up. You go get your get back the right way by bossing up on them. Starting something new, starting a business, blowing up, whatever it may be. But don't you go get your get back in no childish way, because that's not what a diamond does. A diamond does not decrease their value because someone else couldn't see their value. No. So in that case, let them people talk about you. Let them people hate on you. Because at the end of the day, what are they stopping? What are they stopping? Answer the question. What are they stopping? Nothing. Exactly. Pick your head up. Go put that outfit on. Go clean that room up. Go carry on with your day and have an amazing day. Keep posting your cute pictures. Whatever you gotta do. And keep in mind, at the end of the day, them haters do not know you. They don't know you. And if they knew you in the past, they don't know you. They don't know who you're becoming. Look at it like that. So if they hanging something over your head from the past, they don't know the new you. They don't know who you're becoming. They don't know. Pray. Pick your head up. Boost yourself up in that mirror. And be on your way. And continue to do you and stunt on them. But anyways, that's the end of my girl talk. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Just a little pep talk. And I love y'all. Y'all are my dolls. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to stay and become a part of the dolls family. And I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.